Hardware and system requirements. So there is this page at Side Effects Support System Requirements where you can check everything that's required. Houdini is compatible with Windows, Mac, and Linux operating systems. It does give you an indication of what's the minimum requirements for you to be able to run Houdini. And you can check these out, of course, but I'm just going to give you my own suggestions about the matter. So as for the CPU, the more cores and the faster, the better. Houdini is amazing at parallel computing, so if you have a lot of cores, that's gonna speed up a lot of your processes. That being said, you can go with either Intel or AMD, though currently it seems AMD would have the advantage both in value and performance. So I would probably go with AMD, the Ryzen CPUs. Memory. Also, the more the better. I would suggest a minimum of 32 gigabytes. As for clock and speed, you should check what goes better with your CPU and motherboard chipset. Ideally, I would say 64 gigabytes would be best if you're thinking of doing some more intense fluid simulations. But 32 gigabytes will be enough. 16 might come up short on some situations, but 32 should be pretty good for most situations. GPU. So there are a good amount of calculations in Houdini that can be GPU accelerated. So even if you're not thinking of GPU rendering, it makes sense to have a good GPU. For those of you on a budget, the RTX 2060 Super is a great value. As for storage, the SSD storage has become much more affordable, and the speed of reading and writing can have a huge impact on your system. But you should also keep in mind that simulations can generate a lot of data. So I recommend having a fast storage unit for your system, where 256 to 512 gigabytes should be enough. And having a second storage unit that might be not as fast as your system unit, but as fast as you can afford, with at least 1 to 2 terabytes for storing your data and your simulation data as well.